your home with BuildAid on Mix 93.8. Proudly brought to you by AfriSam. AfriSam, creating concrete possibilities.
My name's Graham Alexander. I'm going to be chatting to Gerhard Roets. Welcome, Gerhard.
Thank you.
And Bouitumelo Thipe, both from Master Builders Association. Gerhard heads up the Health and Safety Division, and Bouitumelo is in Marketing and Business Development. The show is essentially about health and safety, but we're also going to include Bouitumelo to tell us a little bit more about the other things that the Master Builders Association does. And I think that's where I'd like to start, Bouitumelo, is just give us a bit of an overview. You know, I think most building contractors may have an idea of what Master Builders Association offers and does, but I think the whole industry, including homeowners, need to know that it's out there. And let me correct myself. Master Builders Association North is the MBA that you guys are from. Bouitumelo, give us a bit of an overview.
Thanks, Graham. MBA North is an employers association. It's a voluntary association that represents the construction industry. So that is construction companies, big and small, from your very, very large companies to your home builders, your smaller home builders. We, as MBA North, we expect our members to have a high standard of workmanship and integrity as they serve, whether it's home builders or industry itself.
As a consumer or a homeowner, I want to check if somebody is a member of MBA. How do I do that?
A consumer can go onto our website, which is www.mbanorth.co.za, and there is a tab there that says "I'm looking for," and then you can either look for a master builder on that website. So if they can go on the website or even give us a call on 011-805-6611, that is how they can find out if any builder is a master builder.
100%. Bouitumelo, services that you offer are wide, and I know that one of them we're going to be chatting about tonight, which is health and safety. But when it comes to legal services and so on, just quickly give us a rundown.
With regards to our legal services, we offer our members 1 hour free consultation where they can tell us what their problem is, and then we would give them advice on that problem. Over and above that, we obviously give a very good rate to our members.
We're going to go through the training offered a little bit later in the show, because I think that's one of the key sort of focuses that you guys have got, other than marketing and health and safety, is training the industry, and particularly building contractors. So we'll touch on that a little later in the show. But over to Gerhard, who heads up health and safety at Master Builders. I mean, Gerhard, something in residential building, you know, when you say to the average homeowner and possibly even the average building contractor, do you comply or do you know about health and safety? I don't think it's on most people's radar. And I stand corrected with contractors. If they're Master Builders Association members, that should be on their radar. But it is something that's in the residential building industry, Gerhard, correct me if I'm wrong, it's relatively new.
Definitely, Graham. We basically advocate construction health and safety and occupational health and safety in all industries, and we know that the home builders is always looking for advice and assistance with regards to projects that are heading up or executing in the residential fraternity. So from our side, we really would like to assist our smaller contractors or medium-sized contractors to do regular site visits, workplace visits and audits, and also to identify the problems, shortcomings, and to assist with the way forward.
Gerhard, when we come back, I want to chat to you more about the residential situation from a homeowner's point of view. What do I need to know, and what does the contractor need to know, and so on. But we're going to check with Kay how we're doing with that march on a building.
Well, a lot of people out there are more clever or cleverer than you are, because we've got quite a few people who know the answer to this building. It's a massive building. It's in Pretoria. It's located on the highest point in Pretoria, and it's a National Heritage Site. So 20,000 women marched on it in 1956 on the 9th of August, which is why we celebrate Women's Day on the 9th of August. So we're looking for this building. If you know which one we're talking about, 41348.
So, Kay, you're probably going to ask this question or give us the answer just now, but can we add some ice cream if anyone gets the architect right?
Somebody already has,
Aha,
actually.
there you go. There's a very famous architect.
He was
that
prolific.
Designed, prolific, absolutely. Hundreds of
so
buildings in
extra
South
ice
Africa.
cream if you get the name of the architect of this building. 41348.
BuildAid on Mix 93.8. My name's Graham Alexander. I'm chatting to the guys from MBA North, Gerhard and Bouitumelo. Training, one of my favorite subjects, because I think we need to do more of it. And we probably need to do training a little bit different to the way we've been doing it for so long. Change with the times. Bouitumelo, when it comes to what you guys offer, and let's pick on the major sort of courses. I know there are a number of like BEE courses, etc. But I think let's look at your what's aimed at the building contractor. What's available?
I think I mentioned earlier that we obviously expect the companies that are our members to deliver a high standard of workmanship. And we go a long way in assisting them, especially the small builders, the emerging builders, where we provide courses for them. The one course that I specifically want to talk about is the Small Builders Development course that gives builders who normally have the skills to build but don't necessarily have the business skills to run their businesses profitably. We take them through a 6-month course, and our next intake is from the 1st of October of this year, where they will learn how to apply business principles to the work that they do. And that, of course, is something that is very important to us to try and make sure that they run sustainable businesses. We have a few of our member companies that actually also sponsor this course, so that the builders or the smaller builders that do join the course then pay a much less price.
Yeah.
So we encourage any small builders that are out there to actually register for this course by just going on our website or giving us a call on our landline.
When do you offer the course? Is it over what duration?
It's over a 6-month course, so it's going to start from the 1st of October, which is a Saturday, and then the students or the attendants will attend every 2 weeks until the end of the 6th month, which should be in about February, if I'm calculating correctly.
We had what I would term a very successful building contractor on the show, and he said he learned how to run a business first, and then he started building. Now, it doesn't always go like that, but you find that a lot of building contractors, as you've said, have the skills, the knowledge, and so on. But when it comes to running a business, they need help. Correct,
and I mean. To also just go to another course that we're offering. We're also offering a course in partnership with BuildAid that's called Learning How to Quote and Make a Profit. And I mean, that also goes hand in hand with the Small Builders Development course to assist builders to run sustainable businesses.
Yeah, you can learn until the cows come home. If you don't make a profit, it's all going to be worth naught.
For nothing, exactly, yes.
When it comes to health and safety, we've covered Tom going out there and talking to people, initiatives, Gerhard, that you have, and the training things that you've mentioned, Bouitumelo. But I think you guys, on an ongoing basis, you offer different courses, different breakfasts, forums, and so on. So I guess you need to keep an eye on your website.
Yes, correct. All of our training courses that are coming up are on our website. So you can visit our website. I think I mentioned the site before. It's www.mbanorth.co.za.
We were chatting to the guys from Century Property Developments about a training hub or business hub that they've created in River Sands, in their new industrial area. That is an initiative that I don't know of another initiative like this in South Africa, where they offer training in all spheres, but particularly in business, for free. And it can last up to a year. And then they have small factories and industrial facilities where you can get rent. I think it's for 6 months and so on. A real step in the right direction. And I hope that you guys and all your initiatives have that kind of ethos and belief behind them, that you can sustain it and get people out there as profitable building contractors.
Yes, I think that is the aim. We aim to have people coming into MBA North, doing the training, and then because of the kind of membership that we have, we have large companies that are part of our membership, such as Stefanuti Stocks, your WBHO, your Avenge Greenacre, and small builders are able to glean experience from those larger contractors, and they're also able to get work from those larger contractors as well. So that is the kind of continuity that we try and achieve.
Exciting times. Let's check with Kay, who won the ice cream.
Okay, Elke is a winner. Well done. And she did have a little autocorrect there. She called the architect Herman Baker, but and Noel S. or Noels also a winner, because he was the first person to get the architect right. So well done. It's the Union Buildings and Sir Herbert Baker. So congrats to all of you who got it right.
And Kay, thank you, as always, for looking after all of us. And Simon looking after the desk, and Ian out there videoing the show. And if you haven't seen any of the shows, go to YouTube and you can catch up on whatever we've discussed. And a very special thank you to my guests, Gerhard Roets and Bouitumelo Thipe from MBA North. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much, Graham.
Thank you.
And we'll do it again soon. We do this every Wednesday between 6 and 7. Chat to you next week. Ciao.
Your home with BuildAid on Mix brings you all sorts of interesting info about building. Graham Alexander chats to different guests every Wednesday evening between 6 and 7. Proudly brought to you by AfriSam. AfriSam, creating concrete possibilities.